Wow, that was amazing. The WAF Estonian Choir, weren't they fantastic?
Yeah.
Give them a bit of a cheer. Come on, guys. So good. These volunteers are psyched. That's what we like. I've come here behind the set. As you can see, our beautiful studio is there through the glass. And this is it's kind of like the heartbeat of the whole centre. These are the volunteers who, for the next 24 hours, will be taking all of your information, your stats, where you are, what you're cleaning, how it's been going, kind of everything. So they're very busy already, I know, but let's check in with them. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Yelisaveta, I'm from Estonia.
Okay, and how did you get involved in this?
So, I'm actually really passionate about like sustainability and environmentalism and stuff. So, whenever I saw they were looking for volunteers, I was like, yeah.
You're like, I got to do that.
I gotta do that.
And then you heard it was 24 hours and you said, hang on a second, I've already signed the contract. No getting out now. This man here, what is your name, sir?
I'm Rando.
Rando, where are you from?
I'm from Estonia.
Is anyone here not from Estonia? No, of course not. It's an international show, but we hired locally. Yes. So tell me, what's going to be your favorite thing, do you think, about the next 24 hours? What are you most excited about?
Well, as she already said, environmentalism and everything around it and the awareness and raising it is amazing, and letting people know about it is, I think...
So what exactly are you doing? You're here gathering information?
No, I'm putting out news and getting information from those girls, and hopefully we're going to do great.
So these guys here are getting the news?
Yes.
And they're emailing it across cyberspace here. They could just say it, but of course this is 2018 and we don't communicate like that.
We have Google Sheets, everyone on there, so as soon as I type in, he can access it right there and then.
This girl was like, it's so obvious, Colum. Like, what are you talking about? Everything's on Google Sheets. Before the 21st century, I know, where have I been? Dinosaur. Before we check in with Z, who's over by a massive trash can, let's see what's happening back here because they're trying to get off. Hello there. Hey, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you doing?
Awesome. Isn't that cool?
It is.
You know, this is a 24-hour show and we've just started, so I'll check with you in 20 hours and see if you're still awesome.
You can do that.
What are you doing here?
I'm actually...
You're watching the show.
I'm watching the
Look,
show.
You're watching us. This is like the Matrix. But really, what are you meant to be doing?
To write press releases.
Okay.
Yes.
Letting the world know what we're getting up to.
Exactly, and getting the old information together and taking the parts from the Excel and putting them into a nice piece.
So the whole idea is that we're trying to get as many people to turn out and clean. So
yes.
We won't have the exact figures until later on in the program. So
True.
That's when you'll be releasing them to the press?
Well, there are going to be a lot of other volunteers here as well. So some of them will...
They're going to be building. Well, listen,
yeah.
You're very busy. I don't want to hang around here too much because I feel like I'll be asked to do some real work. So I'm going to go back out there. Z, whereabouts are you and what are you doing?
Thanks, Colum. A whole lot of talking you're doing in there. Let the volunteers work, man. Anyway, as you can see, I am standing right here at our own customized recycle bin. And as you can see, it is 250 liters deep. So we've got our waste all separated. We've got our paper, our bottles, packaging, organic and mixed, and it's already being filled up. But the really interesting thing that we have encouraged today is that everybody uses their own crockery. So people have to bring their own cups, their own plates, so that we can minimize and actually make sure that we manage all this waste. And right below me is where we'll be taking a few naps, you know, because 24 hours is a really long time and we need to stay rejuvenated, hydrated, and look fantabulous for you, darlings.
Yes, that is right. See?
Yes.
So that's what we're going to be putting all our rubbish in there over the next 24 hours.
24 hours,
okay.
Indeed. And we're just going to make sure that we just want to see how much waste we're going to actually make. There are over 300 of us here, so it's going to be interesting how it goes. But from the way it looks, I think it's already moving. So
it's already moving?
Yeah, I think we might need 2 of them.
So
hopefully
we might
not.
get a surprise later on in the program. But the numbers, when you think about this, are just mind-blowing. Like we said earlier in the program, we have 300 volunteers, more are going to be arriving in a while. 20,000 coordinators?
20,000 organizers all across the world because, you know, ultimately, we just want to make sure that we do this job. So 20,000 is a lot and we're thankful for them, right?
When you have that amount of people volunteering to clean up, you need good coordination so it all works well in certain areas and everything is in place so that it goes really smoothly. So like we said, millions of you around the world are going to be taking part. It is so exciting.
Wow, I can't believe we're here and we're doing this. It's happening, dude.
It's all happening. So let's get the show. Let's keep it moving. This is World Cleanup Day 2018, live from Estonia.